Did you see it coming Friday? What was the moment like?
Not really. I knew it was possible, sometime during this camp for it to happen, and kind of just went in for another team meeting. Didn't really think anything was going to happen, and we slowly started talking about what I've seen in all those videos where Walton gets rewarded a scholarship, and I was kind of just sitting there, and then again he started talking about it. I started thinking, and then before you knew it, he said my name, and I jumped up. Everyone else jumped up, and it was a great feeling.
Did you cry? Drew said you might have cried.
Yeah, I was crying a little bit. I guess I wouldn't say crying, more tearing up, and then I got some water in me, so calmed down a little bit. But no, it was definitely a really cool moment.
When you have that sort of recognition, when you sort of realize where the conversation is leading, does your heart rate increase as you're sitting there?
My heart was about to jump out of my body, and then after it happened, we had about an hour and a half of meetings, and I was just kind of sitting in the receiver meeting, and my heart was still pounding because I didn't even get to call my parents yet. So after that, obviously, got out, called my parents, and they couldn't even understand me how fast I was talking. My heart was beating so fast. But yeah, I thought I was going to explode out of my body.
Was that a goal of yours when you came here?
Yeah, it was a big goal. My parents have sacrificed a lot for me, and it's kind of, I guess, a way for me to give thanks to them, relieve some stress from them. So it was definitely a major goal of mine.
Every kid that comes out of high school probably thinks that they can earn a scholarship or deserves a scholarship. Is this kind of justified for yourself that maybe you had some of those feelings and didn't have that opportunity early on, but maybe now you've proven that to yourself?
Yeah, out of high school, I knew I could play at this level, and Coach Stoops gave me a chance and said, if you come here and you earn this scholarship, then I'll have no reason but to give it to you. And I think I did that, and obviously I guess he does too. So it really does. It's a big milestone, I guess, personally. So yeah, it's worked out great.
Charles, you've made some catches, but do you feel like it's special teams play that made this happen?
Yeah, special teams is big to me. It's big to a lot of people on the team, but I think that's definitely helped. Like I said, I've played in every game since I've been here, and not all of them have been on offense. Most have been on special teams, so I think it definitely helped.
What kind of pride do you take?
I take great pride in special teams because it really is. It's 1/3 of the football game, and a special teams play, a big play like a touchdown or a college fumble can change the game around. So it really is 1/3 of the game.
Do you feel like you can show the coaches that you were worthy of those guys?
Yeah, especially through special teams, and not even in games, through drills and special teams, pushing other players to get better, to work on things that are needed to happen in a game. So I think I did a good job of that.
Charles, what were your options out of high school, and did you consider going places where you could have got some scholarship money?
Yes, sir. So there was a bunch of D2 schools that were looking at me, but I knew I kind of wanted to go D1. I had walk-ons at Louisville, UK, Vanderbilt, Penn State, and WKU, and really after visiting UK and sitting down with Coach Stoops, I kind of knew that he was a man of honesty and character, and that he would be truthful to me, and he was, and I'm glad I came here.
Was there any point during the 2 years where you weren't on scholarship where you questioned whether that was the right decision? It's a harder life for a long time.
Not really. I got here, and on the team with the players, walk-ons aren't looked at any differently, and as the coaches either. So it really wasn't a big deal. It was always in the back of my head, but when we always get on the field, we're a family, we're one team, so no one looks down upon you. It's just coming out here and playing football with my brothers.
Did you already have a sense of the respect your teammates had for you, or did this moment kind of help drive?
Yeah, no, everyone respects everybody on this team, obviously, but you come out here and you can make plays. You can have one arm and people will respect you. It wasn't really. I didn't think people respected me until now, but yeah, like I said, everyone's respected me.
You mentioned that you got a meeting after